Okay, well, the first marriage, I met my husband-to-be at a wedding, and he was working for the caterer. And she was pouring whatever. I said, "You look more like a football player than a wine pourer." It turns out he was captain of the football team at Stanford, but he had been. I was 4 years behind him, so I didn't actually know that. So we were married for 11 years and lived in Southern California in Denver. And then I came back to California, and then just 20 years ago, I got married again to the guy from Cal. I have a son who is a lieutenant in the San Jose Police Department. Right now he's up at White Rock, where we have a cabin. And he has two children, so grandchildren for me. Well, I was a single mom, and and that actually worked out fine. You don't have to convince, you just make your decisions. Doug was interested in soccer and actually played on he was the goalkeeper, and eventually it went to the national finals. They came in second in the nation, which was something that, once you get into something like that, it takes every weekend and practices all it, it's quite in depth, the experience, and it was a lot of fun. He then went to University of San Diego and then became a cop. So, he would call from I'm sure plenty of people have the same experience. The kid calls with some big problem, so you spend a whole lot of time thinking about the solution to the problem, and you call them back, and it's been over with, an hour after they talked to you, and you didn't need to worry about it at all. So he majored in history and communication, and then tried out for being a cop and got it. I have an 11-year-old granddaughter and an 8-year-old grandson. And they live in Morgan Hill.